Hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing a secondary video to my weekly video, and I did a 5% correction moves for my some of the major indices here to get an idea of what I'm expecting happening here in the not so distant future. And basically, just looking at the measured move potential here, I'm actually anticipating by March, yeah, sometime into March, I think we're going to be back down here to the post-election uh, election day levels because we did not build up any volume profile value on the way up in here. It's just a straight shot up on lighter and lighter breath. And if I'm right and we do finally break down here, I am thinking before, yeah, like I said, end of March, that we're going to be wiping out all of the Biden gains by March. So just something to think about here going forward. And so I do have this on my charts. If you guys want that, I can share it with you, and you guys can just have it. You don't have to set it up yourself. And any of my charts, you can do that with. All you have to do is ask me, and then I can share the link. Uh, and then I also did uh, Dow Jones, similar situation. It'd be 25% on the Dow Jones. Uh, you know, if it were to break and come down, just to get back to the election levels. And think about it though. This big move here. Uh, we're still not even. The solid support's actually below that on that. So remember that, guys. We actually found solid support even below that. So definitely keep that on watch. And then NDX, another one. Okay. We found support down here. Election day. Okay. This thing here is a lot more. It's actually built some value down in this area right here. So, but it is coming down like a rock. So just keep that in mind on your NDX. It's literally coming down like a rock. And the problem with this one here is because so much of the move on the index is weighted in just 5 stocks. So remember, we were talking about how almost all of the gains in the on the Nasdaq were basically 5 stocks. Okay, and we've said that multiple times. That was for 2020. So those 5 stocks implode. Guess what's going to happen? This thing's going to come down like a rocket ship. So heads up on that on the NDX because it's so weighted on those 5 stocks. And Amazon's one of those stocks, and it's already getting pummeled. Okay. And then what else did I have? NDX, the Russell. And the last one I did was the Russell here on the measured move. Okay, and there's the Russell because it went up almost vertical. This is the one that really looks horrible. I mean, absolutely horrible. So just keep that in mind. One thing that would really drive this, so basically, if the fear trade comes on, we're probably going to see a bid in U.S. Treasuries uh, into bonds, U.S. Treasury bonds. So they're going to probably suppress the yields on the U.S. Treasury side of interest rates, but that does not necessarily mean the corporate bond side of interest rates will be suppressed. So keep that in mind. As fear comes on, you will see probably a disconnect, like LQD. LQD. See, we're down here near lows on the LQD. That means rates are going higher, and we're probably going to get a breakdown where the LQD is going to be going down, and where the ZNs and ZBs will be going up as the fear trade manifests itself even further, okay, into this market. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to pin this to the markets and macros. So you guys can reference it anytime you want. I can find